Hello and welcome to another episode of Raisu's Reviews. This is our Ami roundup for October. This one was a little late. Beginning of November was crazy, then we all got sick. Make sure to get your flu shot. But anyways, let's get started. So up first we have Character Vocal Series 01 Hatsune Miku Japan Live Tour 2025 Blooming 1/7 Complete Figure Pre-Order from Good Smile Company for 44,700 yen. So this guy's $500. First off, there's just a lot of flowers going on. I think you're paying for all those flowers. Just flowers everywhere. There's also some support stands for her hair, looks like, and maybe her knee. And that's not amazing. But the base does look pretty nice. The flowers aren't like 10 out of 10 good looking, but they're like 7 out of 10. And her hair is very, very nice, despite the fact it has to be supported by a support pole. But I don't really like her face. I'm going to get a closer look at it. Yeah, it's pretty, but it's like, I don't know. There's been better Miku faces on lesser figures. I do like the little pattern right here I just noticed. That is very cute with her ahoge. Her dress is very pretty. They got this little flower pattern repeated everywhere you look. There's just not a place where they didn't put flowers on this figure. We get a better look at the support poles on this picture, and it is on her leg here and then on her hair here. But what are you gonna do? It kind of seems to just be the trend these days. Like, maybe I should stop complaining about support poles because they're just here to stay. I do think this is really pretty, and if you like flowers, this is like flower motifs. This is very good, but I think the price is a little steep, and maybe the stand is a little bit too ambitious. Up next we have Character Vocal Series 01 Hatsune Miku Snow Miku X Kuromi. I'm actually wearing a Kuromi sweater. 1/7 Complete Figure Pre-Order from Good Smile Company for 26,500 yen. This is super cute. I've always loved Snow Miku's hair. It's always really good. It's almost like not worth commenting on how good it is. I do like this like darker vest she has on, and the blue tie, and she's got the scarf with the pattern. She's holding little Kuromi here with like a little flower veil. This is so cute. She also has this guy. I don't know who this guy is, but there's this guy. Yeah, I really like this. This is super cute. I like her like the little like her hair kind of almost looks like ice up here. And her face is just so cute. She got those little mittens too. Yeah, I really like this. This is like almost consider territory. I love this. Cute Miku. Also way better price. 26,500 yen. And then we have exclusive sale. Lucrea Mobile Suit Gundam 45th Anniversary Hatsune Miku X00 Double Gundam 1/7 Complete Figure Pre-Order for 27,500 yen from Mega House. Alright, I like her face here. It's very like playful, and she's got her, I'm a little confused. I don't know what this thing is called. Sorry, the Gundam thing, the Gundam mascot. And it's also got like the Miku funnels on itself. How much Gundam is represented here, it could be argued. I guess you got like the plasma sword and this symbol right here, but I think there's another Miku Gundam figure that does like a better job of representing Miku and Gundam, but I still think this particular Miku is very cute. I wonder if it's designed by like a Gundam designer, but I just really like her face. But the hair is fine. It's a little bit a step down from the last figures we saw for sure. And the other figure I believe was cheaper. So this one is just a little bit more of a miss for me, but it's still cool to see. We're not done with Miku yet. Up next we have Hatsune Miku Digital Stars 2024 version 1/7 complete figure pre-order from hobby stock for 26,400 yen. Alright, so this Miku has got more like a streetwear design. Is really showing her little butt right here. She got the leg kicked up with her kicks, and she's got like a Apple microphone thing. I do not know. I think the design is like kind of cute. I don't know why like this doesn't go the whole way of her waist here, but whatever. I like the design of her top right here. God, that drives me crazy. And her little jacket and everything. Not like super, like, why is this one pant leg like a little bit longer than this one? Some of the small choices here are a little annoying, but, and her hair is pretty standard, but it's cute. And it's got a different vibe to it. Also a little bit of squeeze right there. Nice. And then we have Ghost in the Shell manga edition, Motoko Kusanagi 1/7 complete figure pre-order from Max Factory. Alright, this is kind of sick that they really kept like the old design for this. And it's like she's part of like a graphics card or like a motherboard. That is a very cool concept. Yeah, let's get a closer look there. I don't know like how much I actually like the sculpt of everything like around this area, but just the concept by itself, I think this one's gonna sell pretty well. I don't think Ghost in the Shell has like a lot of figures or anything, despite how like renowned it is. Yeah, this is really cool. I wonder if there's any like structural concerns of her like sliding out, but I guess she's like kind of sitting on this part right here. Interesting, and the base is propped up by these two little pieces of plexiglass. That's really cool, and like her whole like the robotic part integrating into her is super cool. That's a really cool figure. 29,800 yen. I think that's kind of what you should pay for something that is very experimental like this, and they nailed the colors on her hair and the boots. Up next we have Movie Gridman Universe Akane Shinjo Chaos New Order featuring Saitom figure pre-order single shipment by Good Smile Company. I feel like we just saw this Akane figure, just maybe it was a different Akane figure, but she's got the support poles of Doom coming off these funnels here. Akane is just stunning as ever. This character is just so gorgeous. This like regal gold chain going up to here looks really cool, and then she's got like her like mech Gridman design here. Yeah, this is pretty sick. Besides the support poles and the stand, maybe. But hello, cat. But I do like what I see here. Get a lot of Akane figures though. Don't know where this one would rank, but yeah, it looks really sick. And up next we have the Fate Grand Order Murasaki Shikibu Bunny Girl style 1/4 complete figure pre-order by Freeing for 44,000 yen. A Freeing figure, but I'm just going to say right now this looks a little bit more involved than most Freeing figures I've looked at recently. I'm not familiar with this Fate Grand Order character. I've never heard of them. Or if I did, I forgot about them. I think their design is really cool. I like this her like weird staff weapon here. The hair looks a little like rigid into these like curls it's doing here, but she's also got these like drills in the back here. That's really cool. Very standard stand because it's a Freeing figure. But I think this is like a little bit cooler than some of their recent output, and like a character I don't see very often, so that's really cool to see, but still a Freeing figure at the end of the day. Up next we have Wandering Witch, The Journey of Elena. Elena 1/7 complete figure pre-order by Design Coco for about 30,000 yen. Sorry, my cat is just in a mood right now. Speaking of cats. So, let's get a good look here. Again, not super familiar with this property. I think I watched like an episode. But I do like her design. She's very, very cute. I like the drinking tea or coffee with the book idea as a figure. I don't like that they have to do this like open leg look where they're kind of censoring it. But whatever. There's a little cute little cat on some books playing with a butterfly. It's a nice little scene they've set on one of these like little like felt stands, and she also got her big bag with all the magical trinkets on it. Yeah, this is a cute. Oh, there's even some writing in the book. That's very nice, and the back of her jacket looks good too. Yeah, this is just a good looking figure. It's nothing like crazy, and the sculpt doesn't look crazy, but it looks like you're kind of getting everything you paid for here, and it looks good. Up next is TV anime Ranma 1/2 Shampoo Bunny version 1/4 complete figure pre-order from Freeing for 33,000 yen. I didn't see Freeing right away. I was like, oh, Shampoo. I like Shampoo, but I don't like Freeing. But it's like a little bit not super Freeing because they got the keep in the style of Ranma 1/2. But they still tried, and it's definitely just like a bunny girl figure with her butt out, and it's going to be a 1/4, and you know, it's like bog standard everywhere else. Like it's good, but there's just not a lot there. Like even this outfit doesn't look amazing on her. It's just whatever. At least she doesn't look like upset. She's still Shampoo. She's still slaying. But I don't know. Doesn't do it for me. And God, this is the Freeing parade today. Up next we have the exclusive sale B-Style Code Geass Lelouch of the Rebellion CC Bunny version 1/3 complete figure pre-order single shipment from Freeing. It's gonna cost you a kidney. Yep. So this is a little bit bigger than the average Freeing figure, so it's not going to fit into the standard things you keep your figures in probably. So it's probably just going to have to be like on a shelf or like on top of your dresser, or monopolizing the top of your dresser forever. Yeah, look at this thing. It's half the size of this man's torso. Or not torso, but the second half of his body. It's like this is right by his waist, and it goes up to like his nose. To put that in perspective for me, that's like this big. That's not going in any of your Detolf cases. That's just somewhere. You gotta put her in like her own thing. And for that, you get like this decent looking CC bunny girl. Like, it looks good. I think it looks maybe a little bit better than the average Freeing. This particular image makes the sculpt look pretty good, but like there's not a lot going on. Again, it's a bunny girl. That's all it is. It's just a bunny girl. But and CC from Lelouch, if you like this character. But here you are. This is your 1/3 investment into CC bunny girl. Have fun. Up next is Girls Frontline 2 Exilium Florence Enchanting White Feather 1/6 complete figure pre-order by Vekand for 21,500 yen. Okay, let me get acquainted with the character. There we go. Alright, I kind of do like this design. I like her like wild hair and wild look. She's got some tights and like a little gun. She kind of looks like she's a medic. Maybe? Yeah, she's a medic. But yeah, I do like the sculpt. I think this character design is pretty cool. I like her look here. She got a little fang. She's holding up this key on her little tie. There's a bunch of accoutrements. She's got like, that's a flare gun, and probably some other like medical related things. Got a nice little butt and some like side lacings. Yeah, there just seems to be like enough going on with this design that it looks pretty good. She got holsters everywhere. She got more guns. This looks good. Yeah, not bad for 21,500. Oh, up next is Oshi Works Vash the Stampede Trigun Stampede 1/8 complete figure pre-order from Kotobukiya for just 8,800 yen. Yeah, not bad. Just a pretty standard looking, like almost like action figure looking Vash the Stampede, priced appropriately. Like obviously, just looking at this quickly, you can see the sculpt is not amazing, but at the price point it is, I think that's fine, and it's good to see like a new design Vash figure. I'm sure there's some like really old, ugly Vash the Stampede figures from the old anime, but his gun looks cool. He looks sharp and looks good. Not bad. Up next we have Love Live Nijikisaki High School Idol Club Kanata Konoe 1/7 complete figure pre-order from Plum for 21,500 yen. I've always kind of liked this character a bit. She's like the sleepy one, and they did a good job making like a nice dress that is instills those sleepy like qualities. She's got a little belly showing, and it kind of looks like in between pajamas and a dress, right? The stand is very plain and basic, but I like her pose. I like her hair. The sculpt doesn't look bad. Not amazing, but it doesn't look bad. And she's got like the one lazy like strap falling there. It's cute. I just think this is a cute little figure. I like the design and I like the aesthetic, and it's only 21,500. Only, I say. Up next is TV anime My Dress Up Darling Marin Kitagawa Yukata version 1/7 complete figure pre-order from Katakawa for 19,600 yen. This action shot they have here, we gotta get that out of the way. We want product images. There we go. Alright, yeah, this is like a nice cute little figure. She's got her hair done up in like a high ponytail, I think. I can't see the back. Yeah, like, oh no, it's got it like in a bun. And it has like still has the pink going around it. Just a clean, nice little kimono, and it's not trying to be sexy with her. It's not trying to do anything. It just looks cute. I like it. She's really getting her like whole suite of outfits and figures, and I'm sure you could have a good collection of just her in the near future. Up next is Bonus Girls Frontline Klub Klai Cerulean Breaker version 1/7 complete figure pre-order from Animaster for 11,490. That's a good price. Yeah, I was just glancing at this. I thought she looked pretty cute, but for that price, that's excellent. I want to see her face closely. I guess that's not going to let me see her face closely. That's about as best I get. Yeah. I can tell right now that the sculpt is not like 100% amazing. Especially like these glasses here look a little like kind of just like melty, but her hair looks nice. She's got like this. She's got guns. She's got a whole surfboard. She's got the big boobies. They got the little beach stand. This is a lot for just 11,940 yen. It doesn't look bad at all. Just cute. I wish they had a better picture of her face. Like, this gun doesn't look amazing, but it's still not bad. Yeah, I like this. This is a good bang for your buck. Especially if you like this character. And up next is Azure Lane New Orleans Evening Agricole version 1/7 complete figure pre-order from Alter for 22,780 yen. A very elegant lady here sitting on just a little chair holding a glass of wine. It's like sexy, but it's not like immature. It's very, very elegant, as Alter would do, and the sculpt looks really good because it's an Alter figure. Her face looks excellent with the glance away from the camera or away from the middle. She is a bunny girl, but they didn't just give her the classic bunny girl dress, which I really like. Does she have different hairstyles, or am I just crazy? No, she doesn't. Okay, no, I'm crazy. Nope. Oh yeah, I see like a little like ponytail with that part, and then I see this hair here. So she does have multiple hairstyles. That's really good. Yeah, she definitely does. And she's got like this nice little necklace. Oh, and this is like a different... She's wearing the dress differently here. Okay, so this figure's got a lot going with it. I'm probably... Since this is Azur Lane, you probably can't actually take the whole dress off. And that's good, but... Yeah, there's just a lot going on here for 22,780 yen from Alter. Yeah, snatch this up. Up next is Uten Kekko. Illustration by Siki 1/7 complete figure pre-order from Astrum Design, and this is an original. So the original illustration is right here. And yeah, cool design, very like, again, like streetwear, like music. What is this? Okay, so she's got this like green sign in the background with like this umbrella, and she's got the big mic cord going around, and then a big umbrella, and then right here, and then just the figure. She looks really cute. I like the little hot pants. I like her belt buckles and the stuff around her jacket here. I like the use of like her green hair and her green eyes with like the red outline of the coat. Yeah, and it's cute. I like she's just doing this like spread leg thing that looks incredibly painful, but like the shoes look really good. Yeah, this is a cute little original design. Not bad at all. Up next, we have Gift Plus Honkai Star Rail Fuge Star Luck, a Mass Fortune version 1/8 complete figure pre-order from Mythios for 6,500 yen. That is incredible. I barely have to look at this figure. It's a 1/8 that's small, but just looking at her, like, oh yeah, this is worth 6,580 yen. Again, you can tell it's like a basic sculpt. But whatever. There's just so much going on here for what you're paying, which is, I'm always happy to see. There seems to be a lot of figures today that are doing that, and then ones that are not. But it's freeing. Yeah, she got a big bushy tail. She's got a nice, not a terrible stand, a nice looking dress. A lot of stuff going on. Yeah, not bad at all. Really good deal. Like, obviously it's not amazing, but whatever. Looks great for the price. Oh, BB Hood. Up next we have Darkstalkers Bishojo Darkstalkers Buletta 1/7 complete figure pre-order from Kotobukiya. So this character is called different things in Japan and the West. But yeah, she's a fighting game character from Darkstalkers if you don't know her. She's known for being like really broken in original Darkstalkers, and she's fine in Marvel vs. Capcom. She's got a good team super. But cool to see her. She's known for having like a bunch of guns and grenades and stuff. She's got like an Uzi here, or I don't know, or a submachine gun. I'm not a gun expert. I'm gonna say this figure doesn't look incredible. I do like her face. It looks very expressive and very cute. But like the whole sculpt of it all, like even like this gun, it kind of looks a little melty. But I just like to see a nice like BB Hood Beretta figure. That's super cool to see. I also don't mind the stand. It's kind of unique. I don't know why it's that like that. Maybe it's like a specific stage in Darkstalkers, but I don't know. I still like to see it. I think this figure is like a little bit overpriced maybe for what you're getting. Maybe like by a couple thousand yen. We saw some figures that were better around this price, but oh well. It's still cool to see a BB Hood figure. Up next we have Blue Archive Sakurako 1/7 complete figure pre-order from Max Factory for 22,000 yen. The halos go back and forth. Like this halo doesn't look amazing. I think it might just depend on the character's halo, but we're gonna move on to that. I kind of remember this character, but she has a really cool looking gun. I think this looks pretty standard, good. Like these Blue Archive figures, like a lot of the time they like put out the figure that is like, yeah, that's good. It ticks all the boxes. It's 22,000 yen, and you get what you get. but there's not really like bells or whistles. It's just the character with their gun and a halo on a basic looking stand, and that's fine. They'll get one of those per like kind of lesser known characters, and then you'll move on. So not bad, not great though. Up next is Toho Project Yomu Kompaku complete figure pre-order from Belfine. Yomu as a character has been growing on me recently. I don't know, I just like her. This figure is not really doing it for me. I think one of the big problems is her ghost friend here. It just looks bad. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. And also she has a support pole. That also sucks. It is like a just under 20,000 yen figure, but I also kind of don't like Yomu's hair and face here. I think the sculpt on like her dress is fine, and she's got her cool sword, like, but I don't know. And the stand is also nothing. There's gotta be better Yomu figures than this already, and I'm sure there will be in the future. This is not doing it for me. I do like the dynamic pose though. I'll give it that. Up next is Goddess of Victory Nikke Maiden 1/7 complete figure pre-order from Good Smile Company for 27,800 yen. This is quite a design. I'm gonna say I don't super jive with this design. That is just a me problem though. Looks like they did a good job with it. Like the very circular nature of this like part of her skirt here is really cool, and she just looks like she has a cool weapon, and looks like she's maybe like trying to seduce you into doing something. She's pulling down her mask and she has her tongue out, and her tongue has like a barcode on it. She has this big rose here, which I think is like almost like just a little bit too big, and she's got some spikies going on. Yeah, this looks pretty good though. Like, I just think the sculpt looks good, and her leggies look good, or spiky boots. I feel like this design they did a good job with, so looks really good. Up next we have bonus Girls Band Cry Natsu wo Mankitsu Shite Sakebe Series number 2 Subaru Awa 1/7 complete figure pre-order by Da Yu for 99,000 yen. Alright, Subaru, the drummer from Girls Band Cry. This girl's great. Yeah, this is a very standard figure. That's why they're only charging 10,000 yen for it. I don't think the sculpt looks like particularly diminished. It doesn't look amazing, but compared to that like 66,000 Honkai Star Rail figure we saw earlier, the Fugue one, I think that one is a better deal for your money. But I guess they're charging you the bit more because she has like the one drum. And the stand is also, it looks like it's a guitar pick, but I can't quite tell. But I don't know. She's got the drum, and she has a couple little poses, so maybe that's the difference in price there. But yeah, not bad. I imagine this is like a whole series. We'll probably see more of them soon. Up next is the KD Cole Rascal Does Not Dream series. My Sakurajima Hanfu version 1/7 complete figure pre-order from Katakawa for 27,720 yen. I like this stand with this particular dress. It's very realized. It's kind of like this like water god is called. I can't remember the name right now. Look to it. Mai looks very pretty. I don't think her face looks super great, but still, just everything else going on is so pretty, and I just like the pose and the idea of it. Is it 27,720 yen? Maybe a little bit less than that is what I'd be expecting for this, but I don't know. The pose is just pretty good, and I just wish maybe there's a little bit more like makeup on her face or something to do with like her cheek area there, but I don't know. I think it looks really good. Up next is Spirit Tail P Marusama 1/7 scale figure pre-order from Spirit Tail for 20,900 yen, as it says Spirit Tail twice. And this is a VTuber that I'm unfamiliar with. Okay, this design is like super yellow. I don't mind that. Oh, and she's also like a chicken? Yeah, I guess. I think she's pretty cute. The yellow and the pinks with a little bit of blue is not, and like the orange hair is not bad. It is a very VTuber design, but I do like it. Oh, there's a little support stand for her little mascot here. Pete. It's very cute. There's just a lot of energy and like inner pose and the figure. It looks really cute. For 20,900 yen, this looks about right. Up next, we have the exclusive sale Toho Project Ghostly Field Club Renko Usami and Maribel Hearn exclusive color complete figure pre-order from Belthine for 21,450. Nice to see so many Toho figures this particular roundup, and this is super cool. These characters were like lore magnets back in the day. There's so many theories with them because they're like these two characters who like know about the Toho place Gensokyo, but they can't go there, so they're trying to get there, and some people think they are analogs to other characters. It was so much fun hearing like the lore about them and the theories back in the day, and I have a soft spot for them. This is really, really cute. Do I think this is a 21,450 yen figure? I don't know, but I'm just so happy this exists, and it looks really cool. I've always liked Renko a bit more in her design, opposed to Maribel, but it's just very, very like happy to see that. She's got a little bit of like the Yukari Gap stuff going on right there, and that's also super cool. I don't know. This looks cool as hell, and I'm so happy it exists. Oh. Well. Okay, this is the Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid Doruru 1/5 complete figure pre-order from Kai Tendo. Here's the thing. I think this character is really cute in the show. I get that their appeal is their like short stack nature, and the figure creators have just run away with it. But this just looks awful. Like, to be honest, the like part around her face and her mouth don't really look like her in the show. I wonder if this is based on like the manga design. But it just looking at her face, it doesn't look like her at all. And then they just do this giant booby underwear thing. You can see the slit there, and her tail doesn't even look right. Am I crazy? But whatever. It just looks terrible. If you get this figure, good for you. And she's sitting on an exercise ball. It's just boobs don't work like this, people. Up next we have. Sorry, I just gotta move on from Aruru. Up next we have Anime Umamusume Cinderella Grey Tamamo Cross 1/7 complete figure pre-order from Fat Company for 25,720 yen. We love Tamamo Cross. She is super, super cool. I wish they would give her more muscles in the figure and the show. Like, I don't usually say that, but this character just like, they've started to kind of give her more muscle in the show. Like, this character just works out and constantly, and like they kind of gave her the smallest amount of definition, but I think this looks pretty good. These Umamusume figures don't always impress me, but I think this one is doing what I want for an Umamusume figure. But what I really want is some lightning here. The fact there is no lightning, and they might try to add it. No, they're not even trying. With some of the product images, one of the coolest part about Tama is like her lightning thing. Like, they could have done some cool lightning effects. But no, not yet. Maybe in the future we'll get like a very dynamic Tamamo Cross like lightning like effect, because this character is so cool. Please watch this show, Cinderella Grey, if you have not. But this is what we're gonna get for now. But it looks pretty good. I think the sculpt looks good. I think the pose looks good. I like to see how like happy she is and powerful she looks. So good to see on this Tamamo figure. Next we have a Like a Dragon Ichiban Kasuga 1/6 complete figure pre-order by Kotobukiya for 27,170 yen, and it also features Nancy, the little crab. Yeah, this looks great. They went for a very realistic look on Kasuga to like kind of go with like the modeling they do for the game with real people. But I think it kind of translated well, and it looks sick as heck. With that said, that kind of means the sculpt has a lot more detail to it, and it looks like really good. So it's a really nice sculpt, and like it's basically just him with his little bat, and this little like crease here doesn't look amazing, but you're not gonna see that. Yeah, I like the way the jacket looks and the pants. A little bit of his chest showing with his necklace. Nancy-chan helping him. Yeah, this looks really good. I'd like to see more of these Yakuza Like a Dragon figures that look this good. Up next we have bonus limited to 4,999 worldwide. Very specific number. V-Singer Luo Chani Retro Future Storm Driver version 1/7 complete figure pre-order single shipment by A Dimension for 25,000 yen. Alright. Cool concept. She's got like a really like cool like old-fashioned like, what do you call these bikes? Like a BMX, not a BMX bike, but like, yeah, like one of these like cool old motorcycles from like a lot of 90s anime. It looks really, really sick. I just like the look of the motorcycle, and she's got some funnels, and the design of her works really well with this motorcycle. And the price point is pretty good. For 25,000 yen, you get a figure and a motorcycle with a little like staging area for it. Yeah, this is sweet. I wish I could get like a closer look. Yeah, there we go. Like the sculpt's not like 1,000% good, but like who cares? What you're getting here is so good. Really good for the fans, the 4,999 fans that get this figure. And the pre-order's already closed actually because of how late we were. Yeah, it looks like this one will do. Probably sold all its copies. Up next is My Hero Academia Izuku Midoriya Metallic version 1/4 complete figure pre-order from Good Smile Company for 33,000 yen. Okay, I'm gonna say besides the effect piece, Deku looks really good here. The effect piece doesn't look bad. I'm not gonna say it looks bad. It's just, you know, pretty standard at this point. But the metallic thing they got going on, and just his face and everything, looks really good. This will really, like, if you set the staging for this right with good colors and good lighting, it'll be really, really good. And it goes with this Bakugo. Yeah, super, super sick. Cool figure. And up next we also have My Hero Academia Mirako 1/4 complete figure pre-order from Good Smile Company for 44,000 yen. Again, another cool figure. I don't think this one is as good as the Deku one, especially at the price point. It's kind of got this like little wisp of like effect piece of like the speed of her bringing up her leg to kick. But I like how toned she looks. She's got some good muscle definition going on. I don't really see the 40,000 yen here besides the size. It's the size. That's where the price is coming from. But this looks good. It looks kind of sick. It's a really cool effect piece. It's very dynamic. Some good Bokurano Hero figures, or Hero Academia figures coming out. And up next we have the Hololive production Nakiri Ayame Shrine Maiden Fortune Outfit version 1/7 complete figure pre-order from Kotobukiya for 26,120 yen. Can we get a close-up on her at all? Okay, there we go. In a weird lighting. Okay, I think the from what I can tell of the kind of, there we go. The sculpt looks fine. She looks washed out a bit because Ayame kind of looks washed out in her design in general. Her little friends being in this like blue translucent like effect PC way don't look super good. I know they're like spirits and fire spirits and stuff like that, but just not my favorite. I do like her Miko outfit here. It's really cute. Her expression is kind of dull. I wish it was a little more dynamic. I do like this effect piece here. Not the effect piece. This little like pedestal here. I can't think of the right word for that. Pillar. And her little friend here. That is cute. There's just something missing. I do enjoy like the little guy and the swords and everything, but something about this just doesn't resonate with me. I'm not the biggest Ayame fan. I think her design is fine, but not doing it for me. And up next we have Azur Lane Aegir Ironblood Dragon Maid version complete figure pre-order single shipment from Alter for 33,230 yen. Okay, I like the concept here. We got the big booby lady and kind of like almost like a maid outfit draped onto this couch with her hair kind of spilling over it. So it's a couch, but it goes on a stand. Yeah, it's pretty well realized here. It's sexy, but as opposed to the other Dragon Maid one, it's not stupid looking. She seems to have some kind of guy suffocating here, which is really cute. She has a couple poses she can do with her hand, or just the one. No. Looks like she's kind of failing at doing con, or doing some kind of symbol that means something. But it's cute. I like this design idea. It's sexy. It's cute, but it's not too much. And this character design is pretty good. Yeah, this is good, and the couch looks good. I think you're kind of getting what you're looking for here, and the Alter sculpt looks good. It's great. Up next is, oh, this girl's cute. Amiami exclusive bonus. Oni-chan continued. Yuri to Secret Love. Yuri Shirayuki from Alice Glint. No, I don't know what that is. This design is super cute. I like this little penguin dude with his controller, and like the cat, and then the cat, and the cat, and then she's a cat, and she has a cat headphones and the cat tail. Very well realized concept. She looks really happy and dynamic. Just super cute all around. So yeah, it looks like she's not actually a cat because the tail is just coming out of the hoodie. The controller also looks like a well detailed like PS4 knockoff controller. Looks good. Oh, and she can take it off. And oh, and she goes fully naked if you want. Alice Glint. So this is a Aero game, maybe? Okay, whatever. It's still cute, despite its lewdness. Good figure. Up next is the Flower Shadow Contract Series Miss Bloom Traces Kosaka Chikashi 1/7 complete figure pre-order, provisional pre-order from Power Alpaca. It's a great name. Never heard of this company. For 14,100 yen. Alright, so it's this art right here. There's not a... Can I get a good zoom there? Okay. So she's got this Miko look, and she's got these big ears. But she's showing skin in a kind of a unique way I haven't really seen, where it just shows you like this part of the belly, this part of the chest, and then the armpits because it's the Miko. And then she's not wearing a lot of clothes down here either. If the stand here is pretty cool, like the little pegs onto this flower here. And her weapon is kind of cool, but yeah, there's not a lot going on here. It's kind of like a sexy Miko, but not really. I feel like I'm being pulled between two looks for this character, and the product images aren't great. Yeah, but it's also not super expensive, so it's not bad. Holy crap. Up next is Bonus Arknights Exousia, the New Covenant Elite 2 version, 1/7 complete figure pre-order single shipment. So this is Exu Alter from Mythios for 40,000 yen. Okay, Mythios really fucking cooks sometime. This looks fantastic, just from a quick glance. Exu's face is good. It's still good. It's not like the most amazing sculpt, but doesn't really matter with everything else going on. The effect piece kind of works here because they blended into the rock, so it's not like too out there looking awkward. I like this, like the rose petals and the stairs here with her giant weapon going all the way down here and she's standing on it. They just really know how to make these like really dynamic effect pieces look really cohesive and great. And she's got like just the guns going out of everywhere with the that's just so cool. So cool. Cool ass figure. And she still looks pretty dang good herself. You're paying for it, but I think you're getting what you pay for here with these Mythios ones. Kind of knock it out of the park a lot. All right, and that's everything. We ended on a really good figure there with the Exu one. I really like the Miku. This Miku particular for me, that would be the figure I get from this haul. But yeah, thanks for coming to the October roundup. We should have a review out for some figures soon. And yeah, have a great day.